Hey guys, this is Prasham from Mobipedia and today we'll be unboxing the OnePlus One Indian version. This was officially launched on Amazon on 2nd of December. This phone would be available on Amazon via the invite system that it follows all abroad countries. The phone retails at a price of 21,999 and this is one of the first 20,000 units that were sold today. So let's dive into the unboxing. The upper part, that is a white and red color, is the charger, and the charger, as you may have seen the international version unboxings, the charger is provided separately by OnePlus One because it is being sold in many countries of the world. And as you know, OnePlus One is one of the best phones around here, and this phone is just beautifully created. Has one of the fastest processors, 3 GBs of RAM, 5.5-inch display size with a quite awesome PPI, I'd say. So let's just see what's inside. Opening it, we have a charger instruction manual. So let's check the instruction manual. The instruction manual says that the key components are OnePlus One charger and separate packaging and OnePlus One data cable. Its model number is SII-C20. Let's keep that aside. Opening it up, we have a charger that looks much like a Samsung Galaxy Note charger.
Yes.
This charger is white in color, and as per the specification it is 150 to 300 volts. Let's keep the box aside. Now let's open the main box. We have a lot of tape over here, and as you know, OnePlus One makes boxes specially for retail boxes. So all the boxes, you will just receive the box like this, and no other box would be on top of this. It's similar to the packaging seen in Xiaomi phones. I'll put a Xiaomi Mi 3 review and unboxing in the description below. You may check it out. Yeah, we'll pull out the seal to open the box. This is actually pretty cool. Opening the box, on top we have the micro SIM. We have the SIM tray over here, and we have the OnePlus box that you may have seen over here. Let's open the OnePlus box. So this is the retail box without the cover. This is the SIM tray, and let's just open this box. Opening this box, we have the white cover over here that says OnePlus. On the back side, we have the MRP written at 21,999, and it says it's a 64 GB variant. It has a SAR value of 0.270 per kg and has a head SAR value of 0.540 per kg. It is a LTE GSM WCDMA phone, so you will be able to use its LTE variants 4G LTE in India. So let's just open the red box. So opening the red box, we have the OnePlus One right up top. So let's pull that aside for a while. The OnePlus One, we'll just keep it aside. Inside the box, we have the manual related and information guide. This is the guide. Let's open it up and see. This is like information safety guide for the mobile. It has some information and etc. This is the SIM ejector kind of tool, and this is the SIM ejector tool, and this is the protective kind of cover in it. This is the SIM ejector tool provided by OnePlus. Let's just keep it aside. This is the highly trendy and stylish red and white signature USB cable provided by OnePlus. It has a flat kind of USB port and it looks actually pretty good and stylish. Let's keep it aside and let's power on the device now. For the first impressions, it's actually very light, it's big, and the sandstone black version, the sandstone feel of the device is actually pretty awesome. There's a OnePlus logo over here, a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash over here. It has a Cyanogen logo over here. OnePlus said that it would not put the Cyanogen logo or Cyanogen mod in the OnePlus, which would be sold in India, but I don't think they have changed the hardware of this device, as we have a Cyanogen logo over here. We have some notices over here which is written that the device only supports standard micro SIM cards, so it is a micro SIM card phone. So let's open it up. While it boots up, I'll have a hardware walkthrough of the device. We have a power lock and unlock button over here on the right side. We have a micro USB port and speaker grills over here on the bottom, and we have volume rockers and the SIM ejector tool over here, SIM tray over here. We have the 3.5mm audio jack over here, 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash, OnePlus logo, Cyanogen mod, and some information about the phone. So it's all booted up, and now we'll continue. So this is all the components that the box had. So this is the guide. This is the guide of the charger. This is the SIM ejector tool, the USB cable, the phone, and the charger. So let's just plug in the SIM in the phone. As we know, the SIM ejector tool will go over here and it would take the SIM out. Let's just see. This is the SIM. So we also have another thing that OnePlus provided an extra SIM tray, because many of you lose SIM trays, so there's provided an extra SIM tray. Let's just insert the micro SIM over here. Inserting the micro SIM in the tray is a tedious job. So here we have the SIM inserted, and let's put it back in the device. So putting it back in the device. Yeah, so we put the SIM in, and as most of us know that in India OnePlus had said that they won't be putting in a Cyanogen mod, but it says you have to create a Cyanogen mod to get the phone running. So we'll have to skip this step and we'll create the Cyanogen mod later. And for the present moment, let's just skip and get to the UI. We'll select the time and current date. We'll skip next. Setup is complete. Let's just see what's the UI like. So we do have a surprise here. It's just a new. This is the UI that OnePlus sent for us. It's my phone. We have 3 backlit capacitive buttons over here. We have a camera over here, a Google Chrome over here, and the app drawer over here. Unlike the other Chinese OEMs, OnePlus does provide an app drawer for the phone. So we do get an app drawer. So we'll just peel this off. Let's just leave that aside, and we'll go into the settings of the phone. Going into the settings, let's just go into about phone, and it's running Cyanogen mod version 110 XNP. See, this is Cyanogen mod, and the rumor that Cyanogen mod was not running on the Indian version is fake. This phone I ordered today, this is Friday, 5th December 2014, and this is the Indian version of the OnePlus One, and it is running Cyanogen mod. It has a ARM V7 processor, and it has a 2884 MB of memory, and it was built on Tuesday, November 4. And so let's just go into the Android version. It's running Android 4.4.4 KitKat, and OnePlus has confirmed that it would later on roll out Lollipop during February. For the present moment, there are no system updates. We checked it earlier. Let's just dive into the UI. The UI is looking like pretty stock. OnePlus actually provides a lot of customization options by CyanogenMod, and CyanogenMod does provide an option by putting these keys, 3 backlit keys, over here on the screen instead of putting it on the device over here on the bezel. I like it on the bezel, but that's up to you. The phone weighs about 152 grams, and its body is 162 grams with it was released in 2014 April originally, and it has a 16 and 64 GB variant. In India, only the 64 GB variant is there. This is the lock screen, and you pull down to unlock the phone. So let's just see the lock screen again. You pull down, you pull on the downside to unlock the device, and we also have options to set the lock screen according to our whims and fancies. It has gestures, notification drawer, status bar, themes, and lock screens. It has 3 gigs of RAM. It has dual mono speakers. It has CyanogenMod 11S with a coating of Corning Gorilla Glass. It has 5.5 inches display with a 401 pixel density. It has a Wi-Fi with a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash, geo-tagging, and all autofocus is there. It has video recording capabilities up to 2160 pixels at 30 fps, and the secondary camera, the front facing camera, is a 5 megapixel camera, and it has a quad-core 2.5 GHz Snapdragon 801 processor, Adreno 330 GPU, and it has a lot of other things that you will love about the phone. If you want a phone that is in the 22,000 segment and you want it quick, you'll get it. If you want an invites for this device, we'll put some invites in the description below. You may email us for the invites, we'll send it to you. We leave the email address in the description below, so just remember to check the description. Let's just dive into the camera. The camera is over here. It has an orange kind of icon. You can select the icon pack according to you. It looks like a pretty much stock kind of camera with a very minimal customization. We have the panorama button over here, the camera shutter over here, the video button over here, and we have a focus ring over here which will help us adjust the focus. Let's just take a sample shot over here. Let's just focus and click. It has a pretty good shutter speed, I'd say. It has a shutter speed, I know of how much shutter speed is there in a second, but the front facing camera is a 5 megapixel camera, and as you can see, it is taking some decent shots. Let's just take some shots. The front facing camera also provides us good input. Let's just dive into the settings. It has burst mode, which is presently off by default. It has a 5 megapixel camera front facing. Touch focus duration is 5 seconds, and auto exposure is there. I think this is about what we have of the device. Let me just tell you, the Sandstone Black version, 64 gig version in India, is actually the feel of the device is pretty unique. You won't find a device like this ever again. Like, this is the flash, and this is the dual LED flash of the device. This feel of the device, this feel of the hardware, the back button hardware is just great. It feels soft, and with the soft feeling, it also feels kind of grippy. It's not like all that mushy kind of back covers that we get with Samsung and other devices. This is about what we have of the device. Please do remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you later. This is Prasham signing off from Mobipedia.